The McMurray wildfire was a big event, and there have been many positives that have come out of that fire. Probably the biggest is the determination level of the community. A lot of resilience has surfaced in Fort McMurray. The people who stayed and still make this their home are determined to make sure that this community rebuilds itself and is still a vital supplier of oil and energy for all of Canada. So it's more the community spirit, the pulling together, but we're seeing it every day, the people who are so determined to make this a vibrant community again, and we are rebuilding.
Thank you for joining us here at the Plumbers and Pipe Fitters Local 488 Hall today. It's a special presentation from the building trades of Alberta to the communities of Fort McMurray today. My name is Terry Parker and I'm the Executive Director of the Building Trades of Alberta. Our council proudly represents 14 construction unions representing roughly 60,000 members across Alberta. In 2016, a motion was passed to establish the Rebuild Fort McMurray Hope Fund. The Building Trades of Alberta Executive Board making the initial donation of $250,000. The purpose of the fund is to ensure the community and those who require future assistance would not be forgotten. Today, I'm proud to announce the fund has reached $750,000 thanks to generous donations from building trades councils, unions, and others from across Canada. I'm pleased to announce the fund will be donated to 4 very worthy organizations whose work has made and continues to make a difference in the lives of those in the Fort McMurray community.
We operate a 24/7 dedicated medevac helicopter that you can see behind me that's ready to go through the 911 dispatch center here with the Fort McMurray Fire Department. This helicopter can deliver life-saving interventions to the patient and then transport the patient to the nearest medical facility.
We support this community in so many different ways. We have 2 shelters here, a thrift store, we have a soup kitchen, and we also offer family services and our emergency response unit.
So our organization supports the community by providing monthly food hampers to any individual that is in need, that is falling a little bit short, as well as after the wildfire. Anyone that's in those hard-hit communities, we're still affecting those to really minimize their need.
We serve the community's most vulnerable sector, and we support them with simple breakfast, showers, laundry, toiletry items. We'll help them with more intensive case support, such as getting IDs and help with job search or treatment or whatever it is that they may need. Some of the challenges we've faced since the wildfire are an increase in the number of local individuals using our services, and the downturn in the economy has affected everyone as well. So that, as we've seen an increase in mental health, addictions, and homelessness and family breakdown.
There's the financial resources that would certainly be depleted in a lot of ways from organizations that before the fire supported us, but have not been in the position to do that post-fire.
The need going up and funds sort of dropping off a little bit, it does make the ability to provide services a little bit more difficult, and fortunately the community does continue to support us so we can keep doing our services.
The community has stepped up for the most part, but we're always struggling with lack of staff and shortage of staff, as well as the building we're in is in quite a disrepair. We're definitely in need of some much needed repairs with that as well. So for a lot of different reasons, this money is a godsend to us.
And to have your organization come and support us in such a generous way is allowing us to be able to feed the people a better quality of program, energizing our energy and our financial pot to do what we do and do it more and better.
For us, it's been very challenging raising money in the last few years because of the departure. The town doesn't have as many people, and businesses have been not as profitable as they have been in the past because of the suppression of our oil prices. So the donation comes at a really good time when it is very hard to raise charity money in this community.
Workers in the unionized building trades are committed to the communities they live and work in, and the support to this fund has received is proof of that.
I'd like to thank the Building Trades of Alberta for their donation. It's going to help us to continue to support the community of Wood Buffalo. throughout the going years.
I want to say thank you to the Building Trades of Alberta, who's contributed to this fund. Your donation will go a long ways in supporting those living in homelessness and at risk of homelessness in Fort McMurray.
Allow me to say thank you to the Building Trades of Alberta for their great contribution to us in such a time as this, helping us help others.